never met no one who talk like that. And if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Roll my windows up, dollar rolling windows up, biscuit ass niggas.
This thing that looks like chewing gum is actually a black-eyed tree frog. What's most distinctive about them is their cute, big, pure black eyes. They seem like they stepped out of a virtual world and look super unreal. They have suction cups on the tips of their fingers. Normally, they like to stick to glass or leaves just like chewing gum. Funny thing is, when they croak, the vocal sac in their throat expands rapidly. It looks just like they're blowing chewing gum bubbles. In addition, there are many varieties of tree frogs that are suitable as pets. For example, this glass tree frog that looks like a peeled kiwi, they are crystal clear all over, and even the heart is clearly visible. And there's this white tree frog that looks like plastic. But it seems that they don't have very good eyesight and will give a kiss to anything they see. Fortunately, most tree frogs are not poisonous. The red-eyed tree frog looks almost the same as the black-eyed tree frog. The difference is that their eyes are red. The eggs of the red-eyed tree frog are completely transparent and look just like tapioca pearls.
Right here we have, like, every little kid's dream to find is a red-eyed tree frog. Like, every little kid wants to find this. Little kids get shit on. I found it. Got ourselves a little camel spider, I think. Took me an embarrassingly long time to catch this. Black and green poison frog. They were creative with that one. But I'm pretty sure this is a poison frog. Need to wash my hands very good. Yes.
Sometimes you can
listen to the video.
have to like climb your face.
Dude, listen to the video.
Dude, that thing is so big. It's hard to show you, but listen.
Alright.
You go on my shoulder. Bro, like, really?
This is the cutest frog in the world. They're called glass tree frogs, and you can see through their bellies. You can even see their heartbeat. Would you keep one?
Here's 3 more things you absolutely need if you're gonna adopt a white tree frog. Number 1, leaf litter. I ordered this on Etsy actually, which is so funny, ordering leaves on Etsy. But basically frogs don't really like when their skin is dirty. Laying down leaves on the bottom of the floor of the tank keeps their skin clean from substrate getting on them. It also keeps them from accidentally eating their substrate. Number 2, calcium. So I dust my frogs' bugs in calcium. Not every time I feed them, but regularly. This one also has D3 in it, and it's really important that frogs get this nutrient in their system because they're not living outside. Super must have, prevents your animals from getting sick, getting MBD. Number 3 is an escape-proof feeder dish. So I got these ones at a reptile expo, but you can get them online. These are super helpful if you're feeding them dubia roaches, because if you put a dubia in the tank, it's gone instantly. It's burrowed. It's gone. Especially if your frogs mainly eat in the night when you're not there. You can pop the dubias in. They won't escape the bowl, so when the frogs wake up, they can just eat. That's all for now, but shoot me any questions if you need any more tips on things to get for your dumpies.
Okay guys, so we're out here taking some macro photos and we came across some more California tree frogs like the ones that we saw probably about a month or so ago before I hurt my ACL. And these guys, they're super variable, and they're one of California's only tree frogs, true tree frogs. And as you can see, this guy here is like that super green, almost like a translucent color. And then we've got another one down here that's more of like a gray, brownish color. So that just shows you guys the huge difference that you can see in the California tree frogs. You may have ones that are green, you may have ones that are more of the brown color. So super cool animals. I'm gonna put him back. Go champ, go champ.
Hey guys, today we're gonna go take a look at the 50 baby tree frogs that I'm hatching. Let's go. But before we do that, just in case any have hatched, we want a little tank for them all to live in. So I filled this with some dechlorinated water, and now I'm gonna add some life. Now we've added some live plants and a few ram's horn snail hatchings. We've got the perfect environment for our baby tadpoles to turn into big tree frogs. Now we're going to look in our hatchery to see if we can find any tadpoles. I can see one right there. Also, they will act dead to try and stay safe from predators, but once I put him in the tank, you'll see him swimming about. We're going to try suck him up without the egg beside him. Come on, buddy. There we go. Now let's put him in the tank. There we go. And as you can see, he's now swimming about. There's also another one back here. Hey, come. There we go. Let's plop in him. Oh, there we go. I was going to say let's plop him in with his friend. And I think that's all so far. I'm definitely seeing development in the eggs. Some of those are going to be hatching very shortly. But follow for updates on the tadpoles.
This animal that's traveling with its baby is actually a pine woods tree frog, one of the most common types of frogs in Florida. They usually settle around apartment buildings and businesses, sleeping during the day and becoming active when the sun goes down. There are many types of tree frogs. This thing that looks like chewing gum is a black-eyed tree frog. What's most distinctive about them are their cute, pure black big eyes, as if they came out of a virtual world. Usually they like to stick to glass or leaves, just like chewing gum. When they croak, they look like they're blowing chewing gum bubbles. Besides, there's also the glass tree frog. Their whole bodies are crystal clear, and even their hearts can be clearly seen. The most well-known one is this white tree frog that looks like plastic, but they don't seem to have very good eyesight and will peck at anything they see. Fortunately, most tree frogs aren't very aggressive. Their eggs are completely transparent and look just like sago pearls.
I bred my red-eyed tree frogs 8 weeks ago, and they laid over 100 eggs. Let's watch the process start to finish. The embryos develop out of water in a gelatinous mass. The development happens quickly, and in less than a week, they're tadpoles that burst out of the egg and plop into water below. Each tadpole triggers the next, causing a chain effect. In a short minute, they're all in the water, swimming freely. Let's take a closer look at their growth over the next couple weeks. Week 1, and they're tiny, about the length of a grain of rice. Within a couple weeks, quadruple the size, and a few more weeks, they're over 20 times their original size. But now, it gets interesting. The first sign of change from the tadpole to frog are the back legs. Soon enough, these are full-on frog legs with frog feet, and seemingly out of nowhere, the front legs appear. Once front legs appear, the tadpole only has a few hours before it goes from using gills to breathing air. It will emerge out of the water, absorb its entire tail in less than 48 hours, and it's no longer a tadpole. A miniature red-eyed tree frog will now spend the rest of its life on a leaf, eating bugs, until it's old enough to continue the cycle.
So I got a new pet today, and her name is Linguini. Linguini is a white tree. So Linguini is what you would call a white tree frog or a dumpy tree frog. These guys come from Australia and Indonesia. In my opinion, frogs are just some of the coolest animals, and they make really, really fun pets. Frogs are just so cute. So this is Linguini's quarantine enclosure. She'll live here for about a month. And then after that month is up, she'll be moving into this enclosure here to live with my other white tree frog, Alfredo. The quarantine period is basically just to make sure she's healthy and doesn't have any diseases or parasites. So make sure you follow me if you want to see more updates on Alfredo and Linguini. And because frogs are just very cute.
Good morning, Udon. Good morning, friend. No, don't jump. Goodness. Don't jump. How you doing? You doing good? Ah, no. Oh, no. Thank you. I mean, I appreciate it, but thank you. Silly Udi.
No, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
How to activate your red-eyed tree frog.
This is a gray tree frog. They can be any variation of green, brown, and gray, and they're capable of slowly changing their color to match their environment. There's also these yellow patches on the back of their legs. They can freeze their body fluids down to 18 degrees Fahrenheit or -8 Celsius, which is pretty cool.
Oh my, it's okay, Mr. Man. This is a white tree frog. Oh, so cute. I just found this guy in the path. I'm not gonna hold him for long.
What
oh
is
my
that?
God.
It's not venomous, right?
No, it's like a real one in person. Come here. I see it. Look at him. It's okay. Oh! It's okay.
Bye, Kermit.
Look at the toes. Look.
What do you want to tell me about his toes?
They're like these amazing little pads. They're able to hold on to branches and leaves. We see them in the States. People keep them as pets. To actually see one in the wild is incredible. It's the biggest tree frog I've ever seen. Okay, well, and that's going to end our lesson on the tree frog. How cool! Oh my gosh, did you see that?
Yeah, I spotted it. Oh, there's another frog in front of me.
Wow.
Look at that guy.
That's a different one.
Look at that thing.
Oh, is that it?
Holy moly, it looks like
That's a skinny, is that a skinny cane toad? That's a cane toad.
Look at how much he goes in.
These guys causing a serious problem. They're invasive here.
What do I do? Like, genuinely, what do I do? I can't touch it. Go my fuck. Oh my! Come here, little froggy. Come on.
Inside this jar is the cutest frog in the world. His name is Cloud, he has a see-through tummy and looks like a cross between a gummy bear and Kermit the Frog. Cloud is the 2-year-old glass frog, and today we are upgrading his home. Glass frogs are so transparent that you can see their hearts, livers and stomachs right through their skin. When they are on green leaves, their bodies are almost impossible to see. The ability to be almost see-through offers advantages by allowing these frogs to be highly camouflaged and reproduce more effectively in their specific habitats. Now this is where it gets a little strange. During the day when they sleep, they hide most of their red blood cells in their livers, which makes them more transparent and harder for predators to detect. Some species of glass frog can even control the visibility of their heartbeats to further avoid detection. Cloud lives in this new vivarium with 2 other glass frogs, and they spend their days sleeping under leaves and their nights hunting fruit flies. I've steer cleared from naming the other 2 because I cannot distinguish between them, so I call them Cloud 1, 2 and 3.
No one who talk like that, and if you hang up on a nigga, bitch, I call right back. Roll my windows up, dollar rolling